You guys hurt me so deeply sometimes.
Andre.
Ryan.
A little something called Show History today.
Show history, baby.
Our first time ever previewing an NBA Finals game that involves the Denver Nuggets.
Amazing.
And in support of the cause, Yaya did not post the YouTube link in our Slack, so now I have to go get it myself so I can send out this tweet. Delays the start of the show. The fans are up in arms. Everyone's waiting. It's, but whatever.
The real delay comes with the big three that I've been waiting for.
Tell people
Fair
about
enough.
what Sombor's doing for the watch party tonight.
So apparently, Sombor putting a giant screen in the middle of the center of the city and inviting everyone to come watch at 2:30 in the morning. That's so sick.
They love ball so hard.
You want to know a dirty secret, Trey?
What?
Most of the best sports leagues are located in America.
Yeah.
Most of the best sports fans are located out of America.
Dang! Shots fired.
It's just facts.
I hear no lie.
Yeah.
That
Yeah,
is
I
kind
mean-
of true.
I know he speaks the truth.
Like,
I've lived it.
why can't I bring some flares into Ball Arena tonight?
They would do a partisan game. You'd be allowed to do that. Yep.
Or like, Yaya gave me like that's cancelable face. I don't know. Maybe I should say like smoke bombs. I just want the smoke.
Yeah, the smoke bombs is more for indoor arenas. Flares are more for outside. So it's a
Okay, all
little
right,
bit
yeah. I
different.
don't want to like hit Rocky with a flare up in the rafters.
Right.
Burn down Doug Moe's jersey or something.
That'd be rough. I'm tweeting out the first picks of the rest of our lives. It's kind of clever.
Wow,
Kinda
that's
clever.
deep, bro.
Yeah. No, I mean that's how it feels. I've really been in my feels.
Yeah,
Yeah. Last night, this morning.
I will say Jeff Green's
Crazy.
Players Tribune article made me cry. So I guess I've been in my feels too.
Oh my gosh, that's amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just mostly thinking back to moments where I should have been enjoying the scenery, but I was actually thinking about the Nuggets and how that's like
The
just
Nuggets
a
are the
common
scenery.
theme in my life. And I would have done that even if we would have never made the finals or had a shot at this.
Honestly, I was on vacation
Just
and the Nuggets
grateful.
were the center of my universe at that moment.
That's dope.
Like it didn't matter. Like Nuggets over everything.
Like,
It's actually kind of
I mean-
hard. Like,
Weren't you like poolside in Mexico watching the Nugs one year? Like,
yeah,
we've all done it, bro.
Yeah, game 6 of the Clipper series in the bubble. I actually literally was poolside in Mexico watching that game.
We get the good people of Sombor. We get it.
Oh yeah.
We love you,
Love the good
Sombor.
people of Sombor.
Truly. Yeah.
Thank you for the gift that you've bestowed
Oh
upon
my
us.
God. I'm so grateful for what Sombor has given us. I think about that often.
Yep. I think about not being with the Nuggets guys when they went last year. I don't do a good enough job of shoehorning myself into things that I just want to do.
Not a good shoehorner over here. I know.
I'm like giving everyone their space and letting them have their things. I need to
Yep.
just be like, oh, that seems fun. I'm going to.
Well, shit. Yeah, now I'm feeling like that as well. Yeah, that was quite the trip they went on. I
know.
really felt like I missed out.
Now you and I have to make our pilgrimage separately.
The Betts documentary in
You
Serbia?
guys are gonna need a producer, so I'll be there too.
Yep.
As well, so.
yeah.
Svetislav is
Yeah.
going to pick us up from the airport.
Oh my gosh.
It's going to be sick.
Okay. Love this.
Okay. So
I love that you assume Sombor has an airport.
we're going to Belgrade first.
Of course. Of course.
Which every time I see Belgrade written out, my Spanish-speaking part of my brain really wants me to say Belgrade.
Right, but incorrect.
No.
I just think Belgrade, honestly. I don't
Really?
think Belgrade.
You also call it the Rio Grande.
El Rio Grande.
Okay.
El Rio Grande.
Anyways.
I doubt he calls it that. I think he's just bullshitting us. But I appreciate, I mean, you know, game recognized game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In Montana, they just call it the Big River.
Yeah. That's a good one. Yeah, don't walk into anything.
Montana, according to him, great Mexican food, by the way.
It is funny. There's just no way.
Yeah, that's
It is funny
literally
that, like, if
possible.
you change the language, you can name something the most simple thing. The Big River. Come on. We could do better than
Colorado. It just means red.
that. Red. You know,
Yeah.
and we hate red. It's crazy.
Better dead than red. Some of the greatest men in our state have said.
In a alternate universe where they thought about this a little longer, they would have made all the Colorado teams red.
Oh my! What a missed opportunity.
No, I don't want it. I don't want
Also,
it.
they could have just called it, like, Colorado's pretty green. Verde. That could have been Verde. That's where we're...
I mean,
Colo Verde.
jeez. The
Then it would have
weed
been
industry said
bastardized to Coliverde.
Yeah. Oh, you're going to Verdi?
Coliverde.
Just be jump kicking people to the
Well, it's actually not
face.
that bad.
Or Monte. Monte.
Yeah.
Monte, which is mountain. Monte.
Well, yeah.
Anyways, back to the Nuggets.
Wow.
Gold. That's something that we had in this state, and that's why they're the Nuggets.
That's right.
And that's the best color.
Yep.
So at least we have that going for us. Do you want to get into some picks, some big threes?
Yeah, I think we should do that.
Let's
a
do
little
it.
Show history. if
Show
you will.
history revealed right now.
All right. Well, it's going to be interesting to see what the Heat try to take away from Jokic. I just think one way or another, Jokic's going to be forced to be aggressive and get his, and points are just going to be an absolute domination. Wouldn't be surprised if he averaged 30 points per game in this one. So hammer away on the over 27.5 points.
Okay.
Rebounds the key to this game, Ryan. They're small. They will get back in transition. They'll hustle on defense. They'll give you a ton of different looks. Rebounding, winning those extra possessions that you might not be getting with extra pace the way you were in the Lakers series. Key. Rebounding a key. Wouldn't be surprised if this hit about halfway through the second quarter. Boy, all this weed footage from the local news is really distracting on our monitor. Huh?
Inside look at the growing business of legalized recreational cannabis. This is kind of like ESPN doing the body transformation story for Jokic
In
5 years
2018.
late.
Insane. And then 7 of the last 10 KCP has gone over 2 threes per game at minus 145. That's tremendous value. We've said MPJ and AG are 2 of the keys. I think KCP is also one of the keys to this series. Wow, Matthew,
Got
you
good.
really derailed me, man. Pee pee poo poo. That's a classic.
That's
we say that
hilarious.
in my home all the time.
Yeah,
It's a good one.
it is. It is. You also do poo poo stinky.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Anyways,
Oh God.
I like your points and rebounds,
Thanks, buddy.
and I've consolidated them into one pick.
Let's go.
Yeah. If you could bring up my big three. Jokic over 40.5 points plus rebounds. This is minus 120. And Dre, let me tell you a little something about it. In 10 of his last 12 playoff games, home or away, Jokic has averaged 46.2 points and rebounds and hit this 10 out of the last 12. So in the last 12, he's averaging 46.2, and it's this line has hit in 10 out of the last 12. It's a fantastic line, and it's a...
What a
I'm not
line.
going to call it a hedge. I'm just going to call it a double chance.
It's a combo.
For me, when you say what are they going to take away from him, well, they can't take away rebounding. It's not a thing that you can strategize.
Nope.
Going to keep Yoke off the boards. Good luck with your 6'9" center.
Yeah, it's not happening, guys.
So that one, I feel like this could be a 20 rebound game.
Yeah.
And so then you're getting a lot of leeway on the other side. I also would just recommend just going rebounds like you did. But this one's kind of fun. I like just having the bets where every time Yoke does something, it counts for you. Like the triple double bet, even though it's minus 110, it's just fun to have in the slip.
That is dope.
Because you're just like counting.
Yeah.
And what did we say? 70% of plays he scored or assisted on when he was on, or no, just period in the Western Conference.
It was
Finals?
like over 55%.
Okay. So then you're just like,
Insane.
every other play, you're like, got one. It's fun to do.
Yeah. Just nuts.
And then we go back. Brucey.
Bruce.
I love Bruce at home.
He's amazing.
I like your KCP pick. I love KCP. KCP kind of a road warrior.
He really is.
He's like the ultimate role player because most role players cripple on the road and he like elevates on the road.
Right. He's a road player.
It's actually really sick.
Yeah. Yep. So true.
So I like Bruce at home a lot. It's funny because all of my thoughts on this series are like matchup based. This one really isn't. It's just Bruce is a dog.
Well, and against their backup guards, I think he's going to eat. Kyle Lowry, interesting matchup, but
I don't think he can stay in front of Bruce.
it's going to take him to the rack.
Yeah.
Kyle Lowry's going to have to use some dark arts,
Yeah, he's going to have to get some nitrous on that wagon to get it moving that fast.
Oh, man. All-time wagon. All-time.
Can't hate.
No hate. Absolutely.
And then finally, MPJ over 15.5 points. This could be the MPJ series.
Yes, it is.
Like, Yoke impacts everything so much that there's a reason he is, stat alert, the biggest favorite to win finals MVP in the last 20 years.
Wow.
There's a reason for that. But if it wasn't for all that, which, like, if the Nuggets win, it's almost just a foregone conclusion he's going to get it. I would sprinkle MPJ because I think he could have, like, multiple near 30-point efforts in this series.
I just want to say boss so much.
Thanks, brother.
Last 20 years, is that Shaq or Jordan?
You keep asking me for the extra detail that I just don't have.
Well, it's one or the other, so have no fear, people. We got a Heat in 7 declaration. I'd like to see what the odds are on that. Also, Ryan, any of these, we got a ride on these futures that we're trying to get buyouts from DraftKings Sportsbook for, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
We just have to.
I know. And so this morning
like a loss today would be detrimental to those cash outs, but
I'm not cashing anything out.
Right. It's going to hit the fucking accounts what's happening.
Yeah, exactly. Then I'll cash it out.
Yeah. Right.
But I will say if you're like a responsible bettor that you just like want to do the right thing, the hedge opportunities that are available to you are vast.
Hedgy thing is possible, they're saying at a lot of books.
If you're a hedgehog,
yeah,
then you've got some options here. I just can't do it.
Right.
Can't do it.
Can't win with them.
Can't coach with them.
Yep. Really excited for what's to come on this show because we've now developed a Nuggets playoff tradition.
Yep.
And I'm a traditionalist. I love things like that. And of course, tradition here is DraftKings Sportsbook. Use that code DMVR. And right now, if you're a new user, holy cow, you've waited all this time. What a time for you to jump in, bet $5 buckaroos on the Denver Nuggets, and win 200 in bonus bets. They're upping the ante a little bit for those NBA Finals. Good on them. And of course, all customers can get a little boosty on the SGP, pre-cook, otherwise no sweat, all sorts of great offers. Now's an amazing time to jump on. Use that code DMVR when you download the DraftKings Sportsbook app and bet $5 to score 200 in bonus bets instantly. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER. In Massachusetts, call 800-327-5050 or visit gamblinghelplinema.org. In New York, call 877-8-HOPENY or text HOPENY. In Kansas, call 1-800-522-4700. On behalf of Boot Hill Casino and Resort, Kansas, 21 plus in most eligible states, but age varies by jurisdiction. Eligibility restrictions apply. See DraftKings.com/sportsbook for details and state-specific responsible gambling resources. Bonus bets expire 7 days after insurance. Opt-in and 10-plus leg requirement for 100% boost. Eligibility, wagering, and deposit restrictions apply. Terms at sportsbook.draftkings.com/basketball terms.
There we go.
And boy, after I read that long, Ryan, like anything, you're sitting around for too long, you're doing something uncomfortable for too long, you're going to experience some chafing down there.
True.
So what we've got...
That disclaimer actually chafes me on its own.
There you go. There you go. Exactly. That disclaimer is a chafer all of its own. And the homies at Manscape have you covered for all the chafing that's occurring this summer. Of course, you can fashion your body hair how you want for, some poolside fun.
Yeah.
If you're like King Jokic and you're hanging out by the pool on off days.
I love that he loves the pool.
You might want to surprise the family with a little rearranging. Another thing that is in these Manscaped ads that we read is that it's Father's Day. So Nikola Jokic is a father. I'm a father. Let's get our fathers some Father's Day gifts. They expect it. It's the nice thing to do.
Yeah.
That's coming up sometime in June. I want to say the 18th, but don't hold me to it.
I'm holding you to it.
And so, yeah, that's the fun. Weed whack it up, anti-chafe yourself. Get those beautiful Manscaped boxers and toiletry bag. Super comfy, great stuff. Use that code DNVR to get 20% off at manscaped.com with free shipping. When you use that code DNVR, they are the homies. They'll get you set this summer. Boomsies. Let's go to that dilemma. Yeah.
What do we got? Guess GP.
Oh!
Let's go. I love Guess GP. Also, that's an incredible name.
Thank you.
I haven't been a part of one of these in about a year.
Wow.
Yeah.
Guess GP is incredible. Let's play.
Yep. Okay. Ooh, all right. This one is Jokic 50 plus points, rebounds, assists combined. Murray 25 plus points. MPJ 5 plus rebounds plus 525. Kind of love this one.
Wow. This one is called The Three Peaks of the Rockies.
Oh, why isn't it called that? It's called Dig In.
Dig in. All right, fine.
Dig In. ¿Qué es esto?
With your pickaxe.
Nuggets? Yeah, but come on. Okay, let's see if you like this one. Yoke 50 plus rebounds, points, assists combined. 1 plus steal. Jimmy 40 plus points, rebounds, assists combined. 2 plus steals.
Okay.
Plus 450.
The Jimmy steals line is a trap. Jokic steals might be juicy in this series. Bam
Loosey goosey with it?
got cinder blocks.
Ooh.
Cinder blocks disease.
That's bad.
Yeah. And
That's really
Jokic
rough.
loves a little swipey swipe.
He does.
He's gonna be
Active hands.
You try to go up with those cinder blocks, swipe city.
Yep. He's going to get
This
you with
one
that.
is called He Is Him.
Oh, I mean, that'd be a great one with him maybe spelled with a J. He is Jim. Because it's Jimmy and
put
you
the
Joker.
Humidor J on there.
It's simply called Jimmy and Joker.
Okay, yeah, that's simple.
That
Which,
sounds like a sitcom, honestly. Which I
I'd
kind
agree.
of watch.
Right. Limited 8-episode Netflix series. I'd watch that.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
It's the kooky roommates that don't know how to get together and solve their problems.
I kind of feel like they might be a blast together.
Yeah. I mean, it could be the
Kinda
new
hard asses.
it could be the new Bobby and Toby.
Whoa. That's a good one. Last one. Jamal 4 plus threes. Caleb Martin, 3+3s. Michael Porter Jr., 2+3s. Duncan Robinson, 0-1+3, plus 525. 777 people have placed that bet. That's a Denver number, right?
This one's, I feel like I have a chance at. Sharpshooters.
Beyond the arc, the E in beyond written with a backwards 3.
Let's go. Damn, they're in their bag. They're in their bag.
That was pretty good. All right, let's flip that thing.
Click that thing.
Click
Real
that
quick.
thing.
There is a bet for Jamal to make a buzzer beater, a 3-point buzzer beater, plus 650 at any quarter, at the end of any quarter.
Yeah.
Shit.
That's just kind of fun to kind of throw in there.
Well, there was that Joker one. It was like plus 2,000.
Yeah. But remember when I said Jamal's usually the one with the ball in his hands at the end of the quarter? But they might change that now.
Yeah, it's true. We're getting asked taking any unders on
Heat players.
Right. Yep. Sorry. I started reading other comments. I'm
I don't like betting unders on really
opposing.
anything.
It was fun to
There's
do
a
on-
lot of juicy Jimmy unders.
I did some good D-Lo unders in the last series. That was fun.
That is fun.
But I'd sprinkle them in SGPs that then wouldn't hit. So that was disappointing.
Oh, that's not good. Okay.
No.
Let's build this Jokic.
Yeah. We should mention we were
SGP.
22-6 the last round.
Jesus.
So, yeah.
That's cooking. Okay.
know about-
Jokic points over 25.5.
Hammer it away.
Jokic rebounds. This is an SGP, by the way, if you're just catching up. Jokic rebounds. Man, I feel comfortable going a little more aggressive here. 13.5.
I need to clear the butt slip. 25.5 Jokic points. What else? Sorry.
13.5 rebounds. Do you feel comfortable going that high?
Oh, yeah.
It's kind of felt like the place to me to go a little up.
Absolutely.
Ooh, I'm tempted to throw in a steal, even though it goes against.
They're just small, you know? Yeah, steal me up, Ryan.
Okay.
Steely Dan, you know?
God damn it. All right, let's go into
I
threes.
wish everyone found me as funny as you two do sometimes. That's
All right, I'm going to
It does
Bruce.
so much for my self-confidence. You
Well,
have
that's,
no idea.
I'm glad. I'm happy
Yeah,
about that.
Yeah.
Bruce Brown 3.
Just one?
Yeah.
Yeah, abso.
That's a plus 450.
Shit. Didn't know his ball.
I like.
Jamal? MPJ? It's an MPJ series. I feel like we're not really leaning into our...
I mean,
It's an MPJ AG night.
okay, let's go
Or
MPJ.
series.
Over 2 threes.
Over 2 threes.
Isn't he shooting like over 40% in the playoffs so far?
I think over 50.
Yeah, so.
Over 2 threes. Easy peasy.
Do we want?
575.
I would take like a. I don't know if we need to do this. It's not even an option.
Oh,
I would add Aaron Gordon first quarter points over, but
Jeez, someone's in their bag.
yeah, that's a bag alert. I'll be honest. Oh, is it there?
If you scroll down,
It is. It is.
Oh my gosh! How many?
Oh,
4+.
God, he's done it.
4+. That puts us at a majestic plus 1,000.
Just a clean, crisp plus 1,000.
Can
Beautiful
you
thing.
hear that? Woney in the background.
Can you hear that Woney singing? Oh my God! what
Even
a-
I forgot what the term was, and then I said Woney. I can barely connect. What is a Woney? It's a whale pony. I don't know. Plus 1,000. Is that a whale pony? Or is that just a baby beluga?
I think that's a baby beluga.
We just came out of baby beluga. Apologies for the confusion in terminology. That's a baby beluga right there. No better way to start off the NBA Finals than with a BB, a baby beluga.
A baby lugs, as we call it.
baby lugs.
All right.
That derailed me
Damn.
hard.
I like these. I like these picks a lot.
I do
We're gonna
too.
ride with them.
I will have a D-line make us a Woney shirt just for bets. 3 shirts,
Oh my
limited
God.
edition.
Yes,
Yeah.
let's please.
It should have the lyrics of Pony on it, but changed for Woney.
And Jokic is writing the Woney.
Oh God. All right, that's gonna wrap it up for us today. Appreciate you all for tuning in, and we will catch you later.